video in like 12 days or something. So I apologize for that. But I'm here and I'm excited. This is my birthday week, so I'm excited because my birthday is on Thursday, July 13th. So I'm feeling all of the good vibes and excited for what the week brings and what this new year for me brings. So, hello, I'm here. And I actually have a story for you. So, you might notice that my hair is different. And I have a story. It started out as a very upsetting experience, but I've learned a lot from it. So, I will tell you the story. Can I adjust? I will tell you the story, and I also have a Bath and Body Works order that was delivered today that I thought I would tap on while I tell you the story. So, let's see if I can talk and do ASMR triggers at the same time. Okay, so the order came in a box and I already broke it down, but I figured I would tap on it while I begin my story. So, this weekend I decided I wanted to get my hair freshened up for my birthday. So, I usually go to the same guy and I love him, he's amazing. But I didn't want to deal with the baseball game stuff that was going on downtown. So I decided to book an appointment at the same place but a different location with somebody else. That was my mistake number one. So I go in, I describe to her like what my guy said are my numbers for like the side part and everything. And she starts like shaving it or whatever. And I like start panicking and I'm like, it looks really, really short. And she's like, that's what you asked for, isn't it? And I was like, no. So then I immediately start crying. Like, I'm like starting to panic because it's like too late already. And then she starts to feel bad, and I didn't want her to feel bad. I just am a sensitive being. As you probably have gathered from my channel, I'm a Cancer and I'm sensitive and I own that, and I cry very easily. And so I just felt bad because I felt terrible about my hair and she felt bad about like not doing what I wanted. But here's where the universe always has our backs. Before I move on, I'm going to show you the first item I got. So I got this aromatherapy eucalyptus and spearmint stress relief ultimate hydration body cream because I like their eucalyptus and mint scent. So everything I show you today is going to be eucalyptus and mint. Okay, so continuing on. Where the universe has our back always, I'm looking in the mirror and behind me I see my guy. He's at that location. And I was shocked. And he saw me upset and he's like, what's going on? Like, and I was like, I was gonna book with you today, but I just didn't want to deal with downtown traffic and all of that. And he's like, I understand, like, hey, it's okay. And he grabs my hand and he's like, hey, I'm gonna fix it, don't worry, it's all good. Like, exactly what I needed in that moment. So he and the other girl like go outside for a second to chat. I like excuse myself at some point to go to the bathroom, and I just like, I'm like bawling my eyes out in the bathroom. And then like we all come back and like he talks to me outside and he's like, hey, here's what I can do for you. I can fix it. It's just gonna be different, but and foam bath, eucalyptus and mint. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, so, he does it, like, I'm still, like, tearing up and, like, just like, okay, I mean, this is what you had to do. And he was like, here's my personal number, call me, or, like, contact me, in a month when it grows out more, and, like, we can fix it more, and, they combed my haircut and all of that. And, like, for a good hour and a half after, I just, like, couldn't stop crying. And I was, like, calling friends and, like, wanted them to look at a picture to tell me if I looked bad and all this stuff, and, like, so many stories were coming up for me. Like, I was like, I can't go to work tonight, I don't want anyone to see me, like, I can't show up on video for, like, a month till it grows back, like, just all of this stuff, like, totally in, like, catastrophizing mode. But what was so interesting is when I got to work that night, literally everyone was like, oh my god, I love your hair, like, it looks so good on you, it's so edgy, and, like, it really helped me to, like, feel better about it, because everyone really likes it. And, so many people on Instagram were just sending me the sweetest messages about it. And, it just really shifted my perspective, and I learned a lot from this experience. The third item I got was this moisturizing body lotion. And yeah, this experience has just really taught me a lot. Like, I mean, it was so synchronous and divine that my guy was there at the same time and was able to fix it. And, like, I really feel like this haircut is actually, like, the shift that I needed for my frequency to rise even more. Like, I feel like I'm on a higher vibration, and, like, it's a really positive thing, and I got a lot of intuitive messages around this, and, like, one of them was, what if the thing that you thought was a mistake is actually the thing that raises your frequency even higher? And I was just like, wow. So I really wanted to share that story today because it was so interesting and divine, and I've already learned a lot from it, and I feel like I'll continue to learn so much from this experience. So thank you for listening to my story, and yeah, I just, like, hair holds so much of our identity, I feel like, and it can be really shocking when it's, like, changed, and at the same time, I think that it helps shift our energy. And for me, being non-binary and, like, cutting my hair in the first place 3 years ago was really, really powerful for me, and I feel like this was another, like, shift and another, my friend Jess put this appreciated that.